When you bring $1 billion of ridiculous purchases, you can't forget Antoine Griezmann. I mean, come on, in 2019, this dude literally signed a $145 million deal. It couldn't just be average soccer player for cup of Ferrari. Nah, this man had to be exclusive. So he went out and spent $500,000 on this. One cups I see on rarest watches in the entire world. A Rolex Rainbow Daytona. This masterpiece comes with 36 baguette cut, rainbow sapphire bezel, 56 brilliant cut diamond watch. This some anyone could show off. Mario Balotelli though, he spent $1 million committing crimes he knew he get caught for. Yeah, see, it all started when Mario signed with Man City on a $31 million deal. And for a player wild as him, that was just too much money in his bank account. So he had to cash out, and with that, Mario purchased $180,000 on Maserati and $250,000 on Bentley Continental GT. And there was a reason he did that. Just wait on it. But the car themselves went to a stupidly expensive problem. So what it did was see, at first Mario was law-abiding citizen, following the speed limit, parking designated spot. Eventually, his $1 million turned him into a monster. See, Mario came with a strange relation that he was a celebrity soccer player. Nobody could tell him what to do, not even the police. So when Mario pulled up in his Bentley or Maserati, the restaurant or the mom's house, instead of being respectful, he just drive and park wherever he felt like it. All of the lines, on the curb, at the front door, dude drive right in the building if he could. And hey, this dude 6'3", 220. Are you telling me can't do that? I don't think so. Now, you wanna know his reason for doing this? He was tired of walking to his car. I feel your pain, man. That 20-foot walk in the parking lot, yeah, it's brutal. But see, the police, they didn't care who he was or why he was worse. All they saw was maniac breaking the law. So every single time he parked like this, they give him a ticket. And at one point, Mario was averaging 3 parking tickets per day. And you wanna know what's crazier in that? His fines racked over $500,000. And Mario didn't learn any lesson of this. So he kept doing this. And his car being impounded 27 times. That's gotta be a record, holy shit. But okay. Eventually, he was tired of having to pick up his car after every meal. So enough was enough. One day, Mario decided the car was the problem. So he gave way to his teammate. My friend, can you pick up from my house and leave block away? Dude just giving his car to him. Now, spending $1 million and just break the law, that's just one thing. But Neymar, he cashed out because he was bullied into it. See, for Neymar, it wasn't always Ferrari and rainbows. And trust me, if anybody could afford the rainbow, it's him. But for real, it was a tragic childhood that cost an $80,000 purchase. See, when Neymar was just a kid, he grew up in the worst condition imaginable. Like, I'm talking, his family was so poor. They lived in a house with no food, no electricity, in an area that people threw away their garbage. And if that wasn't hard enough, when Neymar played soccer in the street, every single day, neighbors' kids bullied him. They'd make fun of Neymar, hand-me-down clothes, and tease that his family just couldn't afford to be better. But Neymar didn't let to bring him down. It only fueled him to make a wealth for him and his family. So he sacrificed everything, dedicated his entire life to become one of the greatest soccer players his country ever seen. And in 2009, Neymar did it. He proved every one of those kids that with a smile like his, it didn't matter because he started signing a $100 million deal. And went from the ghetto of Sao Paulo to mansion in Rio. Just rub it in those bully faces. Right after he signed his first big contract, he copped $2,500,000 per tooth, $80,000 smile. That lights up any picture they see of him. Just look at Neymar, man. So inspirational. Now, what's crazier? Neymar didn't only spend stupid money because of his haters. In 2019, he spent over $14 million because of Bam. Yeah, just bear with me. See, Neymar isn't as normal people. He can just buy a car or some clothes and call it day. Nah, man, come on, it's Neymar. He's gotta go all out, and that's why he splurged over 14 mil on this. Same man, and I said I was high, Neymar ain't playing. He couldn't just show up the training and Ferrari or race. Do the flying like a movie. And listen to this. His Mercedes-Benz helicopter can have 10 passengers. And would it really be Neymar without his logo on the tails? Yeah, I know what he's thinking. What the hell does any of this have to do with Batman? Well, dude literally had the entire inside customized to match his favorite superhero. This took a weird obsession with the way blow his money. But hey, at least he doesn't have a spending addiction that's deadly, yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo? It's nothing. This made some of the craziest purchases asly ever. And in 2018, he put his money where his mouth was. Literally. See, for Ronaldo and his girl, it was date night. They decided to hit up Scott, one of the most flashy restaurants in all of London. If you know anything about Ronaldo, it's that he's a billionaire pro athlete. He's trying to spend big, but when he was scanning the menu, as pricey as everything was, nothing for him was expensive enough. Luckily though, the waiter was a big fan of Ronaldo, so when she came around to take his order and saw that he was pissed, she knew exactly what to do. She handed him a secret menu, so he took a few minutes to check it out. He started seeing things cost 10,000, so he knew he was in the right place. And Ronaldo went with a special wine that only he could afford. And I'm talking, it's so exclusive. I can't even pronounce it. But listen, it cost him $25,000. And man, after being good with $30 Grey Goose, this man are doing that in the party with this man. Now, as expensive as this wine was, they definitely didn't make it less. Cause within minutes, it was already gone. But come on now, you know Ronaldo. This man makes $100,000 per day. So of course he copped another round. But this time, you wanna conserve a little bit of money. You know, yeah, 25k, that's a little much, so he cheaped out. And this time, he went with a bottle of 1982 Bordeaux that cost him $13,000. Yeah, dude really spent $38,000 on 2 bottles. 2! Now, okay, $38,000 on wine. Our boys are billionaires. He can afford to do things that don't make sense. But one of his purchases became one of his biggest career controversies. See, Ronaldo now to flex his lifestyle with 300 million Instagram and Twitter followers. I'm talking $1 million car, $10 million mansion. You never know our boy Ronaldo might pull up with, but nothing compared to his $32 million masterpiece.
Attention passengers, you're now boarding Air Ronaldo.
Listen, this Gulfstream G200 jet can go 560 miles per hour and it can fit 10 passengers. Ronaldo plane even comes with Wi-Fi and oven, microwave and speakers to bump music. I just hope this to let me get up. I got bangers. Now, if some cost me 32 million, I'd definitely flex a picture of it. Anybody would. But especially Ronaldo, he was just casually minding his business, posting a selfie of him on a plane, but it was the worst possible time. Could have posted it. See, it was January 21st, 2019, and at the time, another soccer player named Emilia Sala was on a flight from the France to Walla, but his plane flew over English Channel and disappeared. And right after the news broke this flight was missing, Ronaldo posted a selfie. And even now Ronaldo didn't post this and mean any harm. The people on Twitter, his fans everywhere, even soccer legends, lost it. And we're calling them out. All because of selfie that had nothing to do with situation. Ridiculous.